Alright. Now, if I remember correctly from last night, it's time to go, quote unquote, hunt aliens? Maybe? Maybe not necessarily hunt, but I gotta go shoot somebody. I don't know where that is. Byzantinium. I don't even think I have a... Right? No, I haven't had anything that causes me to go to that planet yet. But we got other stuff to do. We got companion quests to finish. Godzilla. We'll go do this one, and then I don't know. What are the other things? Oh, it was weird lag. I need to get you new armor. The armor's pretty low tier. By low tier, I mean just under leveled for her. Oh, what is this lag? Yeah, I guess I can fast travel. Actually, hold on. Does Bell's Shells sell anything new? Or is it still always... There's like... The inventory doesn't update with my level.
It get cooler in here? I swear they had the heat turned way the hell up.
Yeah, I fixed that like a while ago. Did you get anything new? Or is it all the same stuff? Makes sense, all the same stuff. Just, well... Okay. So things don't update. Technically. Like, the inventory is the same, just holy shit, that is a high level flamethrower. That does 1,225 DPS? My god. That is disgusting amounts of damage. My gods, man. I guess these are also up there. Man, for only a magazine size of 50, that's a whole fuck ton of damage. But I ain't spending money. Fuck that. I don't need to spend money when I can just loot the weapons off of dead bodies. Way better. And more efficient. Well, more cost efficient, I should say. We don't have anything. Right? Like... Okay, maybe it does. Nothing really all that important, though. Or impressive, I should say. Yeah. Be honest, not sure why I didn't just like fast travel there, but it's whatever. I wonder whose ship that is. Sure, I'll never find out.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be too good, to be honest. Typhon? Oh, uninhabitable icy planet at the edge of the Halcyon system. Typhon has nothing to offer for the Halcyon colony. I don't know why I thought it said Halcyon company. I guess it's not terribly wrong. Hey, time to go to the Edgewater landing pan. Haven't been to Edgewater in...
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Fuck knows how long. Actually, no, I do know. It's been hours. I should probably take Bravati with me, because there's no reason not to. Yeah, sure. These two are fine. Alright. Time to go see what's what now. Wait. Whose companion quest was I here for? Hold on. Wait a minute. Which companion? Who's companion? Okay, it's Nyoka's. Okay. I was like, couldn't remember if if it was Nyoka's or if it was the other guys. Is this door locked? All these things are all low level. I mean, it's experience, I suppose. I guess the items on planet.
What do you think you're doing? I don't have time for this. Move along.
I didn't know that there was a guard. And that he knew I was doing things. Oops. I wonder if there's been anything different happening in Edgewater. I should probably go in there and have a look. How's your war going?
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
Well, I guess you got nothing to say. I was half expecting it to be like the robots or whatever. They're attacking or something. I don't know. Yeah, we're not doing any of that Borsthorst. Very much. We'll never have that. This place not change at all? Oh no, we got deserters in town. So at least it's somewhat changed. Anything change here? I mean, the old lady's supposed to be one in charge now, right? Oh yeah, there she is, Adelaide McDevitt.
Time changes all things. Even Reed's stranglehold over Edgewater must inevitably yield to the attrition of time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and how's it going?
Start anew. Edgewater will become the town it was meant to be. A place where we live in harmony with the world. Where none of us writhe under the whips of corporate...
And how's that been working out for you? You know, the entire time that I've been gone.
Except for Reed's supporters, of course.
Ah, so not everyone.
The garden will bloom anew. I have plans to transform the old cannery into a nursery, with crops enough to feed a town.
I wonder if the cannery's actually changed any.
But of course. And now we have a whole cemetery to
I'm still
ourselves.
unsure whether or not this was the right choice.
Saltuna was making the town sick. From now on, if anybody's hungry, they may feast from the bounty of the soil.
Kind of weird, but, you know, whatever, I suppose. I mean, I guess if nothing's really... I guess nothing really heavily changes with your decisions. A little sad. I like seeing my changes, or I like seeing the things that I decide make, like fairly visible changes. Especially after I haven't been here for a while. I don't know. Be nice, but no, they're all just still cannery workers, huh? I mean, I get that things don't change overnight, obviously. But like, I don't know. Hey, it's so Chandler, how you doing?
So, here we are. Home at last. Can't say I'm all that surprised.
Okay.
What's your excuse? Not like you're being compelled to stick around.
Sounds like you
Living
expect to
out
come
in the
back.
wilds is like watching your favorite Aetherwave program. Nice while it lasts, but it's gotta end sooner or later.
I see.
No, it's a relief. I missed having a real bed and a functioning latrine.
Yeah, that would be,
Why?
rough.
Are you recruiting?
would have been rough.
I'm kidding. I don't want to miss the next series of The Masked Marketeer.
I really wonder what's so good about this masked marketeer. English is hard. Oh hey, it's that same dead sprat from... Okay, so the dead bodies don't disappear. That's interesting. I should have checked on that sick person, see if she's okay or not. Oh well, whatever. I doubt anything, like I said, I doubt anything would heavily change, regardless of whether or not she's okay. So. It be what it be. Wait, I've just discovered the ceremony. The cemetery? This is huh? I mean, I'll take the free experience, but huh? As
I
if.
used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
Skipping rocks in the river was unlicensed terraforming? Fuck. Oh, a couple primals just taking a nap over there, apparently. Oh, we got new bandits over there, new marauders, I mean. I think I don't need to deal with them right now. Also, I just realized I'm going to that one camp that I discovered like way back, and I was like, how the fuck do I get in to this one little area? And I got murdered once there too, because I couldn't deal with the what was it? Wasn't that I couldn't kill? It was the fucking robot thing. I forget what they're called now, and I don't know why. The scrap mechs. One of those fucking just obliterated me because I didn't have any means of actually killing them. And then when I respawned, well, kind of like reloaded the last save, I guess. It loaded in different enemies, and I didn't have to deal with one of them. So it all worked out in the end for me. Now I don't have to worry about them. Figuring out. Of course, I was also a lot more stealthy when I started this game. Now I just don't give a shit.
This is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Hey, where's this Rebecca Anders? That was easy. Hey, actual marked. Oh, wait, what? Taking too much physical damage has made you soft and vulnerable to more physical damage. No thanks. I do kind of feel like I should make a character that, or like play this again that, I'll just take all like the bad perks to get that damage bonus. That's an idea. Whether or not it's a good idea will remain to be seen. Okay, why does it say that I need to go here, but there's like, oh, is there actually a door?
Take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore.
Can you un-jerry-rig them?
We've only ever done that if we're in a
Or
real bind.
jerry-rig them?
Here, I'll fix it.
Ah, she can jerry-rig them. Oh, I think she might be dead. Yo, why? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong keys. I'm like, why can I not move sideways?
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Anderson's dead, and same with Rebecca.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you both got dead. This. Well, help me. Anderson is right. Never taking the contract. Mark was bad, but this is unbearable. Really? I didn't find it too bad here. The towns won't let us walk in without employment contract and find something with message. Oh. Every meal, because there's meals that you didn't have. Just so you can take a shower. Who's Clara? Mara's at the door. Anderson's bled out on my way. Don't let them get me. Not alive anyway.
I don't...
Ah, shoot herself?
That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Oh?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana-Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off.
Wait, I gotta go back to the other planet again?
Oh
man.
Soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
You're saying I need to catch a primal?
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla.
I have to go to Scylla now, but there's primals here. What do you mean?
Pheromones. Everything does.
What? Oh, I gotta go to another planet for primals. There's primals here. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I can literally walk out these doors, go down the fucking road that way, and it'll be fucking primals. What do you mean? I'll fucking show you too. Saw them on my way here. There's a bunch of them. Big motherfuckers too. Hey, look at that right there. Fucking primal behemoth. Primal ravager. What do you mean we gotta go to a different planet? This is some bullshit. Ah, hell. Oh, they have to be pungent primals. I guess this planet doesn't have any smelly ones. I guess these ones know how to bathe. Oh. And okay, that's also Scylla. I don't know where Byzantium is. Probably find out where Byzantium. Let me go inside my thing so I can see the star map, and then decide whether or not I want to go to, what's his name? Is it Felix? No, it's not Felix. It's Phineas, I think, right? Decide whether or not I go to Phineas. Ah, yeah. I don't have the. I assume it might. Tartarus? Is that Tartarus or probably Olympus that has? No, it must be Tartarus then. Named after hellish atmosphere. I don't know, maybe not. Where's that? One of them has the. One of these places has the right place I need to go to. Because it's not showing any of them. Toggle inactive quest. Yeah, I have quest in Scylla and I have Phineas' lab. So it must be something that's not shown up yet. We'll go talk to Phineas. Maybe that'll unlock the planet.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Very top secret. Totally secret. Never seen a more secret lab in my life. Phineas, I'm back. Have you been? You still trapped inside your glass cage? Yep, so it seems.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Not gonna lie, I forget who Hiram is.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Oh no?
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Ah, so I do have to go to Byzantium through the main quest. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna go there then. Not yet, anyways.
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason.
What'd it do, though? Like, how am I alive because of it?
Absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists.
Why?
I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better.
Doesn't exactly answer my
Don't give me
question.
enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
I'm not entirely sure how reviving a bunch of people is really gonna save anybody, because then that's a lot more people to deal with, right?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires
Like,
the presence
obviously
of-
it's good to revive them, obviously, because I mean they're humans and
Clark is
whatnot.
complicit in every one of the board's crimes.
Probably pretty nice to do that.
Some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Ah, yes, I excel in subterfuge.
Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll necessary intelligence.
How do you have so many goddamn contacts?
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
I have all this money.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Never mind, I don't have anything else to say to you. I guess that was it. Let's boost my persuasion. Wait, if I have 100 persuasion, whenever I make somebody cower, I gain armor? That's weird. Weird. But okay. I'll take it, I suppose. Oh, the other got perk. Yeah, I'll take it. In case, you know, I have to be, you know, doing any sort of subterfuge, they would say. Yeah. I mean, I never used tactical dilation, but I'll take it. I'll take the bonus towards it. But anyways, I'm gonna go to Scylla because I have 2 quests on Scylla, and they're obviously far more important than Byzantium. Obviously.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Do we have an option to not? Wait, Byzantium is on Terra too? Huh. Wait, gosh.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
This is sus. What is it?
It's a parcel, sir.
But what's in the parcel? Are you sure it's not a package?
A parcel is a shipment wrapped and prepared for delivery, sir.
Not what I mean.
Opening a customer's parcel is strictly against regulations. HPS's no peeking policy guarantees that your deliveries remain confidential and HPS remains free of any liability.
Yeah, what if I don't want it?
I am contractually obligated to deliver my cargo to the captain of the Unreliable under pain of fines,
Imprisonment, and
censure
censure?
by my superiors.
Wow.
That's the HPS difference for you. Service with civility. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne.
Oh, I just...
An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
Excuse me?
They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Yeah. I mean, he was nice, but I didn't want the parcel.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
Okay, what you been thinking about?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see?
Uh-huh.
Somebody you knew when you were growing up.
Uh-huh.
You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished.
Okay, where are you going with
5
this?
years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that.
Is it
Guy
now?
by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Okay, but where
just
are you
heard
going
from
with
him.
this?
Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Oh man. Well, if it's important to him,
Figured
fine.
I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock.
Ah, great.
I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
That means I have 3 companion quests on this planet. I assume I probably don't need Nyoka for this. On this one. I assume. Oh, is this DLC? What this is? I mean, if it's parallel on Gorgon, right? And it looks different from the main quest, I assume, very much strictly assume, that this is DLC.
The repair station is currently idle.
Thanks, Ada. I understand that. Oh.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
I feel like I shouldn't have clicked it.
Business on Gorgon.
Why'd I click it?
Should have known better. But my land.
Well, I guess I'm doing other shit.
Now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me.
Okay.
Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only
Is that
thing
what this
missing
is
a
now?
couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
What's Sam got to say about it?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who?
Now, I, for one, was hoping to do the exact opposite of that.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
Yeah.
I want to know why it's on a kitchen table.
I want to take bets on how the guy lost it. My money's on cannibals.
That ain't really that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or
Buddy, how many people have we killed?
Well, I'm not cleaning it up.
Cleanup service request processed. Disposal of human arm from the Unreliable's cargo hold will commence in the immediate future.
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat them. I'm not touching it. Etc. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
I don't know. Could have got a very bad paper cut.
In the system. There are
Only the fourth?
700 freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
I wonder where Hawthorne rank.
I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Okay. I can take it? Sure.
If you're getting this, something's happened to me.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. I've already heard that. Okay, so maybe, okay, so I can still keep doing what I was doing. I thought it was gonna pull me into the DLC. I was gonna be like, ah, shit, not this. But apparently not. So, I mean, that works out. I have weapons that I can sell. And other weapons that I can break down. that down and break that down. All the other stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a vending machine on my goddamn ship. That'd be nice. Alright, so Felix wants to meet Harlow in person, and then... probably need to bring... So I'm gonna have to bring both the guys with me, I think. Yeah. Quite unfortunate, but I guess I have to if I want to make sure that they're happy. I don't know whether or not they can get upset with me and, you know, leave me or anything, so keep them. Wait, haven't I been on Scylla before? I have been on Scylla before. Yeah, no, I remember this place. I had to go here to pick up, or help out some guy who was, why is the, oh. Tracking the wrong quest still. There was a, fuck, I forgot what he's called, excuse me? Why is the quest leading me back up here? Where's Clyde Harlow and why is he near my ship? Excuse me, what? Oh, he's at a different landing pad? I was landing pad on Scylla and chat with him. I don't know where that is though. Well, whatever then. We'll track this quest then. There's only one landing pad on Scylla though. Isn't there? One over there. I'm confused. This doesn't make sense.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh, yeah. These guys don't drop very much experience, huh? Wait, what did I do? Oh, you can actually put weapons away? Oh, I didn't know that. My brain was like, hold R instead of F when I was trying to break down the guy's equipment. Did I even break it down or did I pick it up? I don't know. I was trying to break it down. Clearly didn't. And managed to actually put him away with my weapon that I didn't think was actually possible. You know, works out, I suppose. Oh. I missed a bit cartridge last time I was here. I'm just gonna assume that the mechanical guardian doesn't see me. Same with this combat drone.
Oh, good. A fight.
Oh, hey, it's this door. I remember this door. This is the door that I tried opening before, but I couldn't open. Ah. Now it explains why this door was sealed before. Because it was related to a quest. Makes all... Oh, this is a really nice place for a hermit. Oh. You're a female hermit.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Not quite.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
Ah.
I can translate it. but it won't.
It'd be
do
funny
you
if it's a
good.
recipe book.
I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients,
Why?
some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Drug us.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
Felix, shut up!
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's
I'm surprised I don't have to go out and
waiting
collect this sacramental, the incense. Well, this is gonna be a whole thing. Why is there a gun there? Is that a gun? That looked like a gun.
Poor Maximilian.
Wait, who? Why can I see this?
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
Who are you?
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother.
Oh.
You're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
I don't know.
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
Felix, you're not helping.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Oh?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives.
I wasn't expecting a side quest or a companion quest to start getting it deep.
And see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church.
Felix, shut the fuck up!
For the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
Can I, like, knock him out temporarily? I don't want to just like blindly. It's easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides,
Is she gonna turn him into some kind of berserker?
choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you.
Oh, here comes again.
Understand that. You will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
I have to say that was rather short.
It's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max.
Wait.
What? Who? Why do you...
Alright, this is going wild. This is... Alright. Are you me?
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life.
No, his ear is twitching the hell out.
Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
Felix, shut up! He needs to kill his disciplined self. Yeah, I'll use my intelligence check.
What are you talking about? I can do that. We can handle this.
I don't know whether that was a good choice. That instantly died.
You're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Wait. Why is he different? Wait, does he have blonde hair now? Did he always have that color hair? Is that just the lighting?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just
Hey Bob, how you
fell
doing?
away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing.
Uh-huh.
Everything is perfect.
I mean...
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions.
Alright.
I understand so much more now. I see it all.
Did I turn Victor into a hippie?
Is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
I might have turned him into a hippie.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Vicar Max getting the tuned in perks. See Vicar Max's details tab from. Then what? What? I am confused. What is this tuned in perk thing? Oh wait, maybe it's over here. Drug effect duration plus 50%. Okay. I don't know whether or not that was a good idea. I turned him into a hippie. Well, shit. I can't believe I turned him into a hippie. Okay, let's see it though. Yeah, let's do that. Make him kind of into a tank. Alex, I've basically never leveled you. Actually, never mind, I have. Deals double increased damage to anybody who has a negative reputation with you, which is higher than their positive reputation. Well, that's never gonna happen because I'm pretty much every faction loves me. So yeah. Does 20% extra damage to corporate enemy. It's funny. Wait, is Vicar's quest done then? Oh, I guess it is. We'll do this then. Here. Ah, it's the bathroom. What happens if I talk to you now?
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
I feel like his hair changed color.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. It looks like you learned something in there.
No, my
well.
character's is high intelligence, that's all.
Of course you were.
I fucking turned him straight into a hippie. Holy. Featuring real monsters from the doomed world. Time to go get some primal glands. Hey, you pungent primal. Yo, where are my allies at, though? Oh, there they are. Whoa!
Everyone all right?
Rude. Alright, there's one. I just need the last two. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a cave over there. I wonder what's inside the cave. Wait, why is there just like smoke bombs going off? Or what looked like smoke bombs. Is that the... Oh, is that the toss ball stick? What is that? Oh no, that's his grenade launcher. Ah. It's weird that it's like a white cloud of smoke. In here. I don't feel like I've ever been in here. I hear some sprats. What you guys doing in here? What's this? Tremor cleaver. Are you a special tremor cleaver? Or are you a regular? Oh, you're just a regular tremor cleaver. I am sad. Oh. Just a random abandoned prospecting drone. Can I talk to you? I can talk to you.
This unit's primary function is excavator.
Yes, Bob, what would you like?
Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation.
Other functions include dialogue limited.
Dialogue limited. Current active commands. Excavation. That is all. This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
So you're a prospector.
Identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you
happy
for
birthday,
your
Blob.
Consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory.
That's fine. Go enjoy your birthday.
Always.
Oh, what happened if I would have told that excavator and told the excavator that, hey, you know, there's abandoned. There ain't nobody here anymore. Would it be sad? Can I make the robot get sad? So you got more people in your gang? Ah, that's good. Oh. And I kind of wish that this planet, like, the difficulty of it kind of scaled up to where I was. Oh, I got stuck on something. That was weird. This is more sci-fi-esque. I mean, the entire game is sci-fi. This is more just like an abandoned mining planet. Or moon, or whatever the hell it is. Angry monkey throwing giant rocks at me. Ow. Man, what the hell concussed me? And why does the world get slow when I get concussed? My character's brain get real slow. I really wonder how slow it would be if I get concussed and hit time dilation. You know what? Let's do that. It lasted for like all of a second. Then again, I don't have any like levels into what increases time dilation anyways, so. And I really hate that they can like go underground in like a moment's notice. Alright. Hey, is the other monkey dead? And now what do I need to go? I need to go back to, yeah, I have to go back to Monarch, yeah, of course. Let's go do this. I didn't know there were floors to the map. Da, da, da. See, you see what? What exactly do you see? I need to repair my weapon, huh? Girl. Break this down. Ah, I have to actually use this to get to the Clyde Harlow thing, okay. Ah, I see. Alright, so I gotta bring... I need to bring Felix with me and I'll bring Nyoka. Felix needs some armor. I mean, I suppose I go get some armor from my chest, but whatever. I'm never gonna use them very much besides this this quest anyway, so it's not a big deal. What's that over there? That's it's a rather colorful ship you got over there.
Hey you, looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
A friend here wants for you if you push me.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Huh? New recruit?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Okay. Oh, it's a bunch of outlaws, eh? Oh, shut up, Volker. Kill you if I have to. I ain't worried. I went the wrong way, huh? Why'd they put the door over here if the marker was over there? Oh. They took out some construction mechanicals. You just got... Oh, you just got an Xbox One S. Happy times, just as good as PS4 because it's a new gen. I mean, yeah. Can I access this without you guys getting mad? Uh. I was the boss. Fuck the board. Why are you still reading? Wake up. See this board around you. You're looking through the rules. Da, 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 da. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I definitely don't mind the... I haven't really looked at anything Xbox One S related because, you know... Oh, it's Harlow and Milo. Damn, that thing's got a big-ass mouth. Or big-ass teeth, actually. Holy. But,
Well, hey there, Hollow.
I mean, I've been an Xbox player for a long time, so I mean, yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
No, it's fine. I'll do my own introductions. Kale, Harlow, Kale.
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Uh-huh.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
You honestly haven't, because I haven't been taking you anywhere.
Making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together.
He should probably technically have none, because I've never really taken him anywhere.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling the promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
I suspect Felix probably doesn't want to go with you.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared.
When did he say he was afraid?
Because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
I don't know whether or not this is true, considering I literally said that I never took him anywhere, so I mean, his loyalties could really be anywhere. But I'm gonna click it anyways, just to see what Felix's reaction is.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
And what did he do? Yeah, what did he do to deserve death?
Out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail.
Okay.
I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked.
You want me to go interrogate his wife?
Face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Yeah, there's more to this than you're letting on.
Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
Probably a good idea.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here.
Damn.
My token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Okay. How well do you know Felix?
It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two.
Okay.
You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Uh-huh.
Let's hear it. I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time.
Uh-huh.
I never intended to spend my life laboring on the groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did
so
what I had to do.
What exactly is this plans for revolution? Is he gonna attack the groundbreaker or something?
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I told you, I would have implicated you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you want to elaborate on that?
Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla.
Uh-huh.
Most of these operations failed.
Uh-huh.
The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities.
Okay.
Mostly
pretty normal when they, you know, pull out of an area.
On a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes.
So what you're saying is you killed people and took over a mining operation. Yes?
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Yeah, I can understand being free of the board, but... Huh? Yeah, what makes you think you're free?
Skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking.
I can definitely tell you it's not.
Besides,
but you know, I mean, believe what you will.
And located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I've seen one of their warships crash. I don't think you're gonna do much against one of those ships. Even though that ship, I mean, was the ship super impressive? Maybe not, but it did have a pretty big cannon on it. So I feel like it could probably tear a base like this a new one. Unless you got some sort of shielding that blocks it, but I highly doubt that. Yeah, so you're bandit outlaws living on the edge of asteroids. Some revolution.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're still outlaws.
Rebellion is to live according to one's own means.
I mean, outlaws means that you've probably killed somebody innocent, yeah?
One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
It makes it sound like you've already owned Scylla, though. Yeah, so you got plans to overthrow them?
The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces.
Okay, so then what the hell's your revolution?
The natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
So what? Okay, so you're waiting for them to fall apart themselves instead of overthrow. It doesn't sound like much of a revolution. Honest.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, no, I ain't got nothing left to talk to you about. You fucking, you're whatever his revolution is, it's pretty shitty. It really doesn't seem like much of a revolution of any kind. Wait, did I discover this? Discover this. I guess I did when I walked by it. Ooh. There's a box here that's locked. It's got pretty much nothing in it. So I'm not too surprised about that. So wait, where do I need to go now? Oh, I have to go back to the groundbreaker, huh? Alright, yeah, you have a good rest of your birthday and everything. Have fun and all that stuff, you know? Wait, how did I just discover... How did I not discover this vending machine when I walked by it earlier? Excuse me? That doesn't even make any sense. Wait, I have stuff I can sell, that's right. I have weapons that are worth selling. Sell, sell, sell. There. More money. Da, 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 da.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
I swear it wasn't me. I didn't notice it. I didn't even notice that there's a little plant there. Cute. Alright. Let's go,
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Damn right I am. Alright. Continuing on with these two. Because I'm sure he needs to be there, or he should be there for the conversation, because I'm sure since it involves him in some way, it's gonna be Better to bring him with me. Where is she? 140 meters that way, but she didn't show up on the map. Interesting. In the bar? I think that's where the bar is, isn't it? Yeah. Is the wife the bartender? Oh, no, definitely not.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your reg.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
Yeah, you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need.
What do you mean once upon a day?
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Why? Yeah.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take your word for it. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Okay. Got a few more questions.
Just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago.
Marriage contract?
I'm technically an outlaw. I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Huh.
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution. Something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and...
So this isn't the first person that... Felix is not the first person that he said that to, huh?
He must have been recruiting. Gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't
And you ain't
know
wrong.
Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
Oh, well, this is a goodbye.
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
Yeah, I'll say, since I got sent to you.
Appreciate it.
So clearly
No
Harlow
offense,
knows
Max.
about you.
Just been a long day is all.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, it's a poster. I want to steal this poster, but somebody's gonna get mad at me for stealing this poster. Damn it. Inflicted. Okay, so he's back on... Eh, why do I keep having to go back to the same damn planets? Well, it's not even just the same planet, it's the same landing zone, too. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Actually, you know what? Since that's the case, I'll do this one. Hey, Nyoka, I got things for you.
No challenge is too large, no mess is too small.
Huh? What happened here? Nyoka, are you okay? Can I not talk to you?
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Okay. I was hoping to, you know, be able to... God damn it, Nyoka. I guess I'll go down to my room, sleep a bit, then come back later and hopefully see her not be drunk. Yeah, we'll sleep for 8 hours. I don't even know what sleeping in this game is used for. Does it actually do anything? I think it doesn't. When was that there? Was that always there? Was this always here? I think that was always here. What's this? No, that was ever given to me. Hey, Nyoka, you awake yet? It's been 8 hours. Or has it been 6? I don't know. It's been something. Do things not change regardless of how long I sleep? Is that something that happens? Okay, you good? Are you good yet? Or are you still fucking passed out? If you're passed out, I'll just travel back to God damn it. Okay, we're fucking going back to the planet that I assumed that I'm supposed to go back to, which is which was Monarch. We'll go back to Stellar Bay's landing pad. And then hopefully, okay.
About Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yoko, you good? I think she's still in her room. I'm gonna just go outside with her.
Stay safe out there.
I mean, we don't need Felix, but we'll take him with us anyways. Alright, Nyoka, now that you're fucking awake.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Yeah, I got your glands. These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Stand it. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch.
We're already on Monarch.
There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there.
Okay.
Password to the door is Charon.
Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka.
Oh.
He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed.
Yeah?
Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Like, why is Greek myth suddenly showing up in this?
Fucking right we are.
I mean, we've killed multiple Manta Queens, so I mean... Yeah, what's this base again?
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Boy, sounds oh so fun. Where is it? What's over there? Yeah, we can fast travel here and then just run across the open fields. Oh yeah, I still don't think I've gone to explore what that one area was that was up above. That one guy died at. I never got to talk to because he got fucking just obliterated by a Manta Queen. Not that it particularly matters anymore anyways, but you know. Wait, do I have to level? Okay, no, I have Nyoka leveled up, okay. Wait, do I need to level Nyoka any? Oh, we got dead marauders. What you guys doing all the way out here? Besides dying. What's this? On a sublight thug too? Interesting.
Whew, here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Not like you're trying to convince yourself and it ain't really working all too well. Transition to Manasar Hive. Not secret base, just Manasar Hive. Wonderful. I just love it here already. Unless like somebody was playing cards. You? Were you playing cards before you guys up and left? Double. For some reason I thought that that was a paddle. Because it's kind of long. Paddle would be. Our Manasar feeding grounds. Opal. Oh, are those the grave sites? I assume they're the grave sites. I assume so because I don't think they're still alive. They're all. Oh yeah, I suppose I could have done some sneak attacks. That way I could have done some damage there. I am on fire! I'm always on fire. That was fairly easy, all things considered. You know, except for the, you know, being caught on fire part. I just picked up some Barson beans. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh. Sorry, I'm looting your friends. But I mean, they got stuff on them, so I'm gonna take it. I'll take that. I'll probably break it down.
You gotta show me how you did that.
No. I refuse, Felix. I don't need you lockpicking things. I don't entirely trust you, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you'd get into more trouble than worth it, than what it's worth. Oh, that's where placing the glands is, huh? I ain't about to do that just yet. I got more shit to loot. Oh, well, there's Clara. You know, I wonder how she feels about me looting her friends. She's clearly not protesting it anywhere. In any way, so I mean, clearly she's not too hot and bothered by it. But at the same time, shocking. Then she only, like, buried one of, like, what? 4 of her friends? 5 of her friends? Whatever they are, 4? There was 4 others? Wait, C-H-A-R-O-N. H-A-R. Yeah. So, there's 1 buried, so that means that 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Alright, time to find out how strong this Mantisaur Queen is.
Well, this is the spot.
Or the Manta Queen.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end.
Uh-huh.
But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Makes sense.
The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Uh-huh. I'll let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing.
I mean, those are...
There's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal.
Uh-huh.
They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail.
Ah.
4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
See, I don't know whether or not... No, I'm gonna make a comment.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong. Me too, Captain.
Yeah, I'll sympathize with her.
I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Hey.
Now let's get to shooting before I get
Sorry, we don't have a cool name like Iron, though. Ow! Rude! Rude! Stop it. I do not appreciate that, magic weed. Trying to kill your little things. Oh, well, now it's just me versus them. Da, 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 da. Real good thing I have this grenade launcher, though. I am burning. I stop burning, please. Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. Where are you? There you are.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we
Oh, Nyoka gained a perk. I wonder what her perk was. Hold on. I didn't read it.
Also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yeah, that's fine. I think she should hold on to them. I mean, at least, I mean, they are her friends' memories. I mean...
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Yeah, but I mean, they're still... Yeah.
Huh. That's...
They're both good and bad.
Point.
Yeah, they're gone, but I mean...
Thanks.
You know, they're your friends. And look at that, oh, it's all the graves. That's the thing to a sister I've ever lost. Most originator's crime was having the gall to die before me. Between raptidons and women, he died doing what he loved, chasing tail. Wow. At the very least, he came back to us in the end. Yeah. But the very few who deserve better. Ain't that sweet? Okay, so that's Byzantium. This is back in Emerald Vale again. Ugh. Alright, well. Time we leave. Did I loot this? No. I guess I didn't, but there was nothing in it anyways. Ooh.
You make it look so easy.
I mean, but it is. Good question how I missed that, though. Can I fast travel out here? Probably not, right? Yeah. Damn it. Make me walk out of here. Making me use my legs. How dare they? Alright, back to the unreliable. Man, it's gonna be wild if Sam winds up giving me a companion quest.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
I hate everything about this. I hate that I keep walking in on this. Can I just never walk in on that again? Like, please?
We're now in orbit above Edgewater.
And can these two? I mean, I would say get a room, but I mean, they're both machines. I hate it. Positively dislike it. I hate whenever I want to go travel somewhere, and those two are just... Ugh. Hate it. Okay, where's he hiding? Hideout's over there, huh? How am I supposed to get all the way over there? I didn't even know there was a way over there. Trying to find out. It's a bit laggy, turning around like that. There must be like a door that was closed or something that I can travel into now. I assume that they're not gonna make me climb a cliff. I thought it was up on like a lava place, maybe. I know there was a somewhat lava-looking area. Hey, you guys need to lay off. Y'all are gonna die within like 2 bullets. Y'all are under-leveled to be trying to pick a fight with me. Yeah, y'all are too under-leveled for me.
That was fun.
What's in here? Guess that was one of the places where I could have gotten an early stun baton. Hey, what up, guy? I got things to talk to you about, Rufus Trask. Where name is hard. I like how these guys just give 0 shits about me. I'm walking up to their leader. Assumed leader.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's
And you'd be
guys,
right.
ain't you?
Not
He sent you
necessarily. Your wife told me where to find you.
Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground.
I mean, I didn't do it.
Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Yeah, that's all I'm after is the ring.
My ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand.
Yeah.
How do I know that I can trust you?
Yeah, if I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him.
And I don't.
I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
I had a funny feeling that that's what it
You're a
was.
real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Felix, shut up!
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset.
I mean, you got any proof for what you're saying?
Dissident's clothes.
Yeah, show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a
Except I'm not.
spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence.
I gotta
in
go
that
back to
vent.
that planet? Oh my god.
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days.
That's a bit weird.
That's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Because he's for sale, Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless.
Ah.
With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Wrong.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, I leveled up. Also, not gonna lie, expected Felix to have a little bit more useful dialogue in that scenario, but apparently not. It's kind of dumb. Bring up. Probably bring up my hack skill. Really, at some point, I'm gonna. No, actually, no. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, no, we'll do it. I'm thinking maybe I should bring my lockpick skill up, because there are those things that are like level 150 that I should probably lockpick. But, yeah. Do that. More bonuses, the better. Oh, that brought my lockpick up to 118 instead of 117. Oh, that's from that's from Felix? Felix gives me up? Boosts me up? Oh. Interesting. I didn't think it did. I have 109 persuasion? My god. Oh yeah, hold on. What was Nuka's new perk? Or her new pat? Yeah. The crew, I assume. Right? Yeah, it must be. Back to the unreliable. I swear, if Ada and Sam are doing things again, I got nothing. I don't know what I'll do. Ada's my ship and Sam is a companion, technically, even though all he does is clean. Oh, thank God. They're not doing things. Oh. Wait, why is Nyoka in the... Why is Nyoka down here? Never down here. Climbing a ladder. Okay, well, whatever. Y'all do you, I suppose. Ba-da-ba-ba. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to be fighting my way out of this area in a bit. Not like that's a big issue. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Fortunate day. Wait, where's the way that I need to go to get to that thing? Is it outside? It must be outside. Oh, never mind. It's right here. I see. Can I read said receipts? This? Oh, I guess not. You have the board for freelance services include the names of several fighters, targeted by Harlow's crew, the manifest system of valuable cargo delivered to board authorities. Well, shit. Yo, what? You got your saber out? Planning on doing something with that? Fool, I'll kill you. I guess I could have gone through there too, huh?
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Uh-huh.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
In fact, I do.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Yeah, perception. You told me,
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
I mean, it's because you are a liar to your face. Or, wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor, and I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
What? Why is Felix suddenly on trial?
Poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Oh? Oh! I knew I'd be fighting my way out of here. That guy get behind us. Man, they're just beating the shit out of everybody. Alright, well, that was the whole thing. If one of them was gonna try something. Well, I mean, I'm not stealing anymore, technically. They're all dead. This is not thievery. If there ain't nobody alive to own it, it's not stolen property. Mind if I do? It's all just mine now. Oh, Safecracker's jacket. Plus 10 to lockpicking. Ooh. I'll take that. And none of y'all carrying anything? What the hell? What kind of outlaws are you? Ain't got nothing on you. Who's this? The lot of you. Anybody else in here that needs getting shot? I'll do it. Got plenty of ammo. High society cigarettes, those are a thing. How interesting. How is this still considered stealing though? I don't get it. I mean, if there's an achievement for stealing X number of items, I'll take it. Be a good place to get it. Damn, assisted chops. Oh, where's that guy? Oh. I was about to question whether or not he's not an enemy or not, but seemingly definitely became an enemy within like 2 seconds. The construction oh, hey, the construction mechanicals are not enemies though. That's cool. I mean, I guess they are construction mechanicals. They aren't meant for combat, so I mean, it would be kind of silly for them to be actually enemies. But, you know, I've seen more surprising things happen, I suppose. Da, da, da. Now, I honestly feel like the hunting rifle should have a higher base damage. Even if it's the hunting rifle alpha, you'd think it would have more. Not alpha, ultra. English hard. Yeah. Also, it's a good thing that what's his face attacked first, because otherwise I'd assume that Felix would be a little sad about that. Had we just up and killed them without really getting any words in. This high society. Oh, it's a high society cigarettes. I was like, what? Felix, time to go talk about our feelings. But how your friend just got dead because he was crazy. Well, a criminal, I guess. Or I mean, I guess he was already a criminal, but then he was a bored criminal who was a liar to his own friends. I don't know.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now, I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Yeah, if you hit the board, you would normally not work with the board. I don't think I just shoot things. No, yeah.
No, I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I mean, we got receipts.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Yeah, it'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about.
I would tell him to go drink it out, but he'd turn into a drunk, and I don't need a drunk on my team.
Part of me wishes
I already have one.
in the ground.
I need 2 drunks.
You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Well, that's that then. Now we got these 2 quests to do. Question is, do I want to do this? Maybe I should. At some point. I don't know, though. I want to do the main quest, or do I want to do side? Not side. I mean, I guess it is also a main quest. It's just not the original main quest, you know? It's DLC main quest. Oh, you gained the self-governed perk? What's the self-governed perk? Post armor damage dealt plus 50%. Huh. I don't exactly know what that means, but no. Take it. To Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I got an achievement. Paradise found.
So, Harlow was rottener than weak old Borst. Big surprise. Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that? Me and my character think too much alike.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
Your parents live on Byzantium?
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit.
Or in Byzantium?
The dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
And just let me know how to help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything.
Sure about that?
I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood.
Favor.
See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Mildly. Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's Choice.
Did your voice change just now? You gotta put in a little more effort if you want to pass for real scum.
Maybe I could skip a few more showers, drink milk straight from the jug.
Oh God,
yeah,
please no.
I'll try that.
Please no, no!
In any case, this'll still be a shock to my parents. I bet they'll barely recognize me. Reconnect is a strong word.
Okay.
And, I was thinking you'd come too.
You gotta pretend that I'm your boyfriend. Why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
What's this really about?
Well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Am I though?
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
Not gonna get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
Yeah, sure.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Really?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that. That's the idea. Anything else?
Yeah.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain.
It does seem that way.
Makes me wonder what your angle is.
My angle?
Fair enough. But you should know he's not the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Yeah, I ain't about to become some corporate lackey.
Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well.
Uh-huh.
I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going
to. Choosing her is always the best.
Don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
Sure.
Anything else?
And so I'm going to go see your parents.
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act.
Yeah.
No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Seem that way.
Take a page out of my rule book. Don't trust anyone.
Are you saying you don't trust me, Ellie?
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn?
But I'm your friend.
It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Except we've created artificial gravity.
Sure I can. In fact, I bet you I live a lot longer.
Yeah. Ever consider that looking out for others can be in your best interest? Yeah.
I'm warning you, that reverse psychology stuff doesn't work on me.
We'll see.
Sure do. And unlike you, Captain, the rest of us don't get a big fancy room with wall-to-wall windows. But let's forget about that, please.
Okay, that's a low blow. I didn't choose that room.
Think he'll save the colony? You're right. The point is that self-interest is like self-pleasure. No one wants to admit it, but everyone has a hand in it. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
Yeah, let's just go. Wait, hold on. Who all do I have quests for on here? We have hers. I guess just hers. Alright. Well, who better to bring with me when I go with Ellie than to bring Nyoka with me? I'm sure she'll have a lot to say. I mean, I'm sure Felix would probably also have a lot to say as well. But I think Nyoka might be a little bit more, have at least better wit when antagonizing people, rather than Felix. I feel like Felix probably doesn't. Bijos? Bijos? Say that. I have no idea how that's said. Not even in a matter of English. Oh, there's Phineas' contract right there, huh? And I suppose I'll go talk to her, since she's right there.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, you're meeting me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Phoenix?
Yeah. That's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
Is he supposed to rise from the ashes or something? What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Okay. Do I have one?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
What? No way, I'm Golden Eagle, you can be Cuckoo.
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
Wait! Who am I tricking into feeding me?
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
You can be Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Hey.
Aggressive little creatures, too.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one, too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Huh?
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names.
I mean, I kind of...
Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you,
sure.
it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Uh-huh. How exactly did you get involved in this?
By birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands
That's
of them.
not
so
what I was
distinct.
talking
All
about.
Of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Hey!
I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
And what's
For
that?
starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
I mean, considering that a corporation runs everything, not really. But I'll go along with it.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not right,
I
but...
mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box. So I don't know what you'd expect to happen.
Oh.
But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things
Yeah,
got.
I'm sure that box got full real quick.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working.
This sounds like a
They
whole
eventually
ass
took the
conspiracy.
whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it. Never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
I wonder if I can go over there and fix it. I mean, it was pretty useless to begin with.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point.
Complain to somebody who's listening?
Things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
I mean, except for
Things
the
that kept on
Hope,
running
you know, the
this
ship
long
that I came in on.
Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Ah.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Damn. Okay, what,
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. That place
Billingsley's
is still
House of
open. I used to study there
Inebriation?
during medical school.
It's an interesting
Maybe you could do some
name for a
reconnaissance
bar.
there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
I mean, I do have sticky fingers. Yeah, that's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Huh.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Except when they're drinking, of course.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Hehe. I'm Golden Eagle.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Oof. That's unfortunate. Repair drone getting taken out. Wait, this was stealing, wasn't it? Yeah.
More of you standing in my light?
Repair drone that repairs itself. Like, an auto repair drone.
I think you're thinking too much, and corporate doesn't like that. Okay, so I need to go here. I go see Ellie's family. Wait, what? Retirees? What do the retirees do? Wait, why are there I'm confused. What are retirees? Huh. I mean, I know what retirees are, the people who retire, but why is there a section for retirees? It's a little odd, if I must say. I don't quite understand it, but I mean... Oh well, I suppose. How big is this planet? That's not too big. I say it was a planet. The city. How big is the city? Assuming that there isn't an outside that I can walk around in. Yeah, this is a long-ass elevator. Oh. Man, I should have brought my top hat.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once? Nothing.
Want me to shove you over the ledge? That'll be exciting.
Everything's running.
I shouldn't say that.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid,
What's
you
this?
got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I am a captain of a ship. And whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Yeah, just tell me what you're offering exactly.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Uh-huh.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Yeah.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Okay.
Auntie Cleo's pipe patch. All of the benefits of smoking a real pipe, none of the messy cleanup.
Ah. It's like the nicotine patches.
So much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
That's A bit weird.
Spacer's Choice free sliced bread.
Oh, Body Juice is a place.
Because it was.
Ah. Wait, I just found a munitions place. Where's the munitions place? Was this it? No, it's definitely not munitions. Oh, this is the House of Inebriation. Wait, was it this? Ah, it is. Have I dealt with a Forsyth before? I feel like I have.
You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armament.
Why do I feel like that eye patch is fake? Like, he actually has an eye bender there.
Why? To defend their property, of course.
50-bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer.
I didn't need to know that.
To protect it. Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Oh, please. From what I've seen of this city, a rusty nail is the most hazardous peril you've ever suffered.
The point is to be adequately prepared. And good preparation is a powerful deterrent.
Do you even know how to fire said weapon?
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
I really don't think that's true. I kind of want to insult them. But I'll just say whatever you say.
Indeed. Now, what are you in the market for, my fine friend?
I mean, you got any good weapons? Wow, you got a lot of weapons, though. 30. None of these are all that impressive, though. He's got no special weapons. It's all just regular weapons. Oh, never mind. He does have special weapons. Pink slip. 4,000. You know what? Let's buy them. I got no reason not to buy them. I have the bits. Did he not buy my junk? I guess he doesn't, huh? Oh, I have no junk to sell. Never mind. Alright, well, I just kind of hope there'd be more special weapons in there. Discover this real quick. What do you got? Nothing. Of course. Why did I expect anything different? Where am I going exactly? Oh, I'm going over there. Career of exploration. Oh, that's actually a whole travel.
Rizzo Spectrum
All right. How does this sound?
Oh, there's Odeon pictures.
Walk into you like that?
Yeah, why are there so many vending machines, though?
Today marks a momentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Oh, what's this?
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
A yearly success report?
Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
Is it now?
In months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we
None of these people seem like they're working, so I don't know what labor they're doing. Like, this one's literally looking at water. Why is there stuff in your water? Why is your water full of trash? This is not like... This is supposed to be the one... Ooh. Excuse me. I have bucks that I must loot. There's just elite troop armor in here. Oh, it's got 53 armor on it. It's actually pretty good. Too bad it ain't anything special, so it's getting burned away. Now, why is there water all dirty? Weird. Why are there just boxes everywhere?
If they'd sent money to Mono...
There's my parents' place. Smell that? industrial-grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Never thought I'd say this, but somehow, I prefer my sulfur.
Wait, is that a dog? What is that thing?
Did you hear?
Oh, it's a teacup cannon?
With real crystal foam.
Oh my god. They've tamed cannons and made them tiny. They've selective breeding them. Selective breeding them? They've bred them to be smaller or genetically manipulated. I'm more leaning towards genetically manipulated though. This is gonna be a whole thing, ain't it? Oh my god, her house is real bright. Real bright. Holy fuck. Oh wait, no, this is an entryway. I assume that there's like separate housing. Maybe?
Marilyn, is that you?
Lost. We certainly
Oh, they have different
didn't
last
expect
names.
to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract.
Oh, that's why.
We're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Kinda. I mean, Ellie wants you to do it, so fuck it.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
She trying to prove something to her, Trying to prove something to her parents? Must be. We've done it at least twice. Fuck it.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over the nice floors.
All of these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
You don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling you guys are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
Did they adopt a new child?
We collected on your life insurance policy.
What?
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
Doesn't sound
you
right.
Report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Ah.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
Oh, Vince heals, damn.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Huh.
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with
I feel like I should have done the listen quietly one.
reptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Nah, it sounds like we're about to make a whole bunch of noise.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Sounds like we should make a real big scene. Yeah, I don't know about you, Elliot, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Damn it.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Well, I think I chose the wrong option in the end, but I mean,
Let's talk outside.
Okay. Man, I was really hoping Yoko would, you know, I don't know, add something. Make it a little bit more interesting. Really didn't really do a whole lot of anything. Kind of sad. I brought her specifically for the fact that she likes to say shit. Yeah.
Can you believe those two?
No, I can't.
We've hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently.
Dude, okay, I keep choosing the wrong answers.
Vapid aether wave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Now what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your
That second one's a little lame, I gotta say. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene.
I mean, let's make a
Then
scene.
Mother would do the old, you had us worried sick. Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Yeah, you're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt.
Oh, maybe I should have said the other one. I gotta stop choosing the middle answer.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That does sound familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
Yeah, this episode reflects on them, not you. I think. Is it?
But I want to talk about me now.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
Hey, I'm here! I might be choosing the wrong options.
Sit through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like...
What?
Wait a second. What if I could get that money? I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Pretty good plan. Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for wool gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
I guess it's a good thing we're here.
Some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy.
I have people skills?
Account.
I guess I do.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I also have some hacking skills.
Something on your mind?
Okay, well, yeah, there's nothing related to that quest here. Alright, time to go to the insurance office.
You must be joking.
Oh wait, there was the person with the name.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Excuse me?
Access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper dash. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Yeah, wise. Meanwhile, I got a few words to throw at her.
Splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
She's lucky she ain't in any other place. Gracefully, I might add. This grace is part of my rugged bad boy charm. Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, you should bottle it and sell it to Auntie Cleo's. I'm sure it would make an excellent repellent. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Now, what's up with her name? Hortense? In Glasby? In Galsby? Yeah, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
The fuck is Tile? Yeah, wait, but what did you do?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is.
No, it's not.
Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If
yeah, you've been given it to you.
You must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
Except you're wrong.
Chief Idea Officer.
The
He
fuck?
came up with
Chief
all the best
Idea
ideas for
Officer?
their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing.
So he
It
did
was a very
nothing,
long
essentially,
list.
is what you're saying.
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips.
So
No
the
one else
rainbow.
wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo had an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream.
I'm sure it did.
He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time. You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong?
I'm gonna steal
He
from her.
erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit,
I'm a
decorum,
pickpocketer.
personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxury.
Insult me, I'm stealing shit.
But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse. The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest and most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those
that's
early
what that is.
retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
I have a sneaking suspicion that they're not actually there. Well, most contendants have some inherent biases, so technically.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if that weren't godly-eyed. You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
I thought you didn't like me.
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
I'm not thrilled. Yeah, why would I ever help with you do something so selfish?
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
Not really. And give me something better.
Better than money? Let's see, there's... No. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like?
Not particularly.
I don't see how, but very well. Frolic along then.
Did I just,
You're
like,
blocking my view.
skip out on a quest?
Can't leave me alone, Not that I blame you. I'm widely adored.
I highly doubt that.
Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Consider yourself employed.
I was really hoping that I could, like,
I hear the chosen retirees all
somehow, like, twist her words into making her feel, like, dumb or something, but apparently it didn't work out.
Never get in that way.
Guess I just have to take this,
You had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree. But you do. How fortunate for you. These
only one out of three of those things seem to be true.
And don't worry about
it's definitely not the last
I
two.
don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
Yeah, how'd you get those access codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people.
You mean
Bits
you
might
gave
earn you a
money?
place in
Yeah.
Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
What exactly is that? I'm still stealing from her, though. Hold on. Can't tell if this guy's actually looking at me or not. But I'm gonna try it anyways. Yo, why she got so few bit cartridges? The fuck's that about? She only had like 3 bits on it. Must be wealthy. What the fuck?
In Byzantium, right?
Don't rub it in.
Oh, don't get all prickly. I just haven't met someone who left the high life on purpose.
I'm from there, but I'm not really from there, if you follow.
Sure. Let's say that we do, but really we don't. Am I going the right way? I guess so. Oh, this is just the backside of the House of Inebriation, apparently.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
I'd assume probably not.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
That's so. Apparently this isn't stealing. I don't know how it's not stealing, but it isn't. What are you gonna talk about? Why is your ear so red? Is the lighting? Must be the lighting. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
Potentially.
Laws, I knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yes, totally. Yeah, you're in big trouble. Now, why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs.
I think that's
so
sweet.
What if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're really not helping your
They
case.
escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
Well, it sounds like they're probably dead.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats.
What, and
They have
how?
intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
That's
Please,
probably the biggest
do take
differential.
care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Uh-huh.
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
Hmm.
Therefore, my, research.
I have doubts about that. Out with it already.
Very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plot lines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Can't say I have.
Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form.
Okay.
So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
Yeah, so what's in the names?
They all have backstories, too.
I don't want to know their backstories.
There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda
I
von
regret
Vernon,
asking him.
Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
These are weird names. Yeah, who am I getting? I don't want to hear about this. I don't care.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Uh-huh.
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears.
And how did all the sprats get in?
Pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
Yeah, but why don't you go down there?
Sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they
Sounds like there's something under there that
to attack sprats,
that
I have no idea.
that there's something down there that's being hidden. And what are those?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals.
Yeah.
Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Sure you don't. Anyways, continuing on to the insurance office.
Spacer's Choice Tartar Sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from tartars. Great on fish.
Oh, letter in the well washes the insurance company satellite office in Fallbrook from the planet Mark.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Ah, you're lying to me. Yeah, I guess I'll do that later then, huh? I ain't fucking going all the way to Fallbrook right now. Are you crazy? Let's go do that. Give it over the laboratory. Oh, that's right. I gotta assassinate somebody here, huh? Forgot about that. So let's go discover these vending machines. They'll level me too. Probably. Maybe not. Let's go see what's down here. That was yeah, that leveled me though. That's one sprat. That's easy. Chilling there. Okay, what do we got for tinkering? What level am I? I'm level 27, yeah. A way that I can like lower the cost of tinkering stuff. I wish there was. I mean, these have lower costs to tinker, but all the regular weapons are fucking expensive as shit. Like, there's 0 point in tinkering. That's right, I suppose I should pull out my weapon, huh? There's a regular sprat. Hey, come back here! Little bugger? Trying to run away from me. I can see that this is gonna be a problem. They run away and like run into a oh yeah, there's definitely an auto mechanic.
Investigate.
Oh, one of the sprats I need to catch! Oh, come back here, come back here, come back here, come back! Ah! Let me take out all the auto mechanicals.
Processing.
Oh, did they kill one of them? I suppose I had no, control over this one. Or maybe not. Well, this guy died, though. I had a nice paper knife. Really? Man, at least I found a special item. Yeah, one of them is in here. I got in here without getting fucking murdered by those other ones, though. Curiouser and Curiouser. Hey, you need to stay in here. I can grab you. Thank you. And now there's only a couple more to grab. Oh, one more, as in a couple more. All these ones are dead, huh? Oh, there's a room down there. A locked door. Interesting. I have to go find out what that is. Oh, that's an angry sprat. Oh, it's a big sprat. Hobo loss. Oh? Wait, are there still more? Oh.
What?
Why were you rooting for a sprat?
And
I mean,
mechanicals are assholes.
yeah. I mean, you ain't wrong. Oh, did the other sprat die? Oh, no, you're alive. But we kept all the sprats alive. Yay. I mean, besides all the rabid ones, that is. Oh, it's time to find out what's behind the locked door. It's over here. Propolis district, huh?
How'd you do that so fast?
Magic. Okay, so that's a thing that leads to the Acropolis District. Okay.
Great work.
Well, thank you. Go there some other time. Now that I know there's a way into the Acropolis District from down here, keep that in mind in case I ever have to actually, you know, use that to get there. Or if I ever have to go to the Acropolis District, I should say. Actually, wait, what was that other quest? I guess that's not for the Acropolis District? Maybe? None of these dead sprats have any, hide on them that I can take? No? Fortunate. Oh. Oh, RIP that bigger sprat. Bigger sprat died. There's a bathroom down here. Woo! Locker room. Break you down. Break you down, because it's only level 13 as well. Auto mag fist for Ultra.
Want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
And you've said that before, and I agreed with you. Now, you don't need to say it anymore. Oh, hey, that one had a hide on it. So did that one. Oh, you guys? Must have. They're not highlighting until I get pretty close to you. Alright. Back this way, I suppose. Go down here. Prosperity Plaza that way. Wait. It's this way then. Have I been over here? Here. Oh. Well, ain't this interesting? Got a barred area. Warning, no trespassing, huh? That just makes me want to trespass. Wonder what's over there. Well, either way, I got all this guy's stuff. And I got a new sword. Knife. Thing. Oversized letter opener, apparently. You know?
Any luck finding my sprats?
Yeah.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not
Yeah, it's
much,
definitely
but
not
it's the
much.
best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that there. There, bud. What to say, those maintenance levels? Not the most interesting thing. Anyways. Yeah, let's go have an audition. Why not? Why is these picking up these mag pixes and stealing? Oh, it's the Halcyon Parcel Service. That's a lot of parcels in transit. That's what, 23 million for 44,853, yeah? A lot.
Rizzo's purple bird. You want a fancy? You seem terrible.
Ah, the receptionist is a robot, eh? Can I talk to you?
For all audition, please use the elevator on the left.
be honest, if that elevator probably wasn't there, I probably would have gotten my like left and right mixed up like usual. And probably would have went the other way.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Oh?
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
So shoot people.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And good see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that. People are gonna die though.
Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
All these credits and twists and grunges you can get. Those real people realize people are about to die, right? Like I ain't not shooting back. That's what they're expecting.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP.
Then again, assuming that these weapons aren't loaded.
Now with added filler are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
This is a show giant advert?
They are? An unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Did I do this? Nah. It's totally silence.
You haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now. Yes, my day for vengeance has come.
Oh. Well, I had my intimidate skill up higher.
Yes, it is.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors.
What are those?
Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma. And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Why was I looking at the oh, wait, yeah.
That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Mildly kind of wanted to shoot them. But, I mean, this also works. There are actual weapons in here, what the fuck?
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
Yeah, you don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
What happened if I shot him? I mean, you know, I guess that was the whole thing. Where's this lead? Somewhere. Oh, that increased my board reputation? No, I don't want that. That's the least of what I want. Let's go see where this elevator leads. Down, apparently. Why is this guard literally like right there? Where am I? Oh. Wait, why did I have to take that elevator? This elevator also... well, whatever. I mean, I guess this did lead to the back side of things, so I guess, yeah. Guess that's the whole thing. Woo!
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KY.
Are pea-free nuts like peanut-free nuts? What that is?
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in Halcyon.
I agree with that. But only because Halcyon's aetherwave industry is sorely lacking in sophisticated directors.
Huh.
Oh, for lots.
Seems kind of a bit lame to me, but you know, that is what it is, I suppose. Oh.
All my colonists.
I think we'll go potentially assassinate this people.
Hey, my
And then
parents
probably
and
call it
Peachtree
for the night.
Friends are top rungers, not me.
Oh, door's locked.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed up hull heads actually did pass gold.
They've got pills for that, and that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
It ain't?
Now you got my interest.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Reminds you of your house? Because it looks exactly the same. I must say. They look extremely similar. Don't mind me stealing all your shit. Da, da, da. Paranoid, rest 1084. The first extraterrestrials, hold up, wait, huh? Ever since our species became aware of its self-imposed superiority on the world we touch, colonialism worked for a time. That was easy. I was expecting there to be a password on that or something. Didn't expect it to just click open. Is it through here? It must be. Huh, yes, it is. Do. This elevator ain't got no music though. Pretty shitty elevator when it ain't got no music.
Lab coats make me nervous. Experiments always go wrong. Always. And then we got flying raptidons or some other nightmare.
Why do you sound like you're far away?
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Got keys.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board?
No.
Damn it.
Not that I'm aware
I knew
of.
this would happen.
Yeah, why would the board
So
want you
keep it
dead?
Quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you.
The effort they put into killing their own people. They ought to redirect that toward, I don't know, actually helping out once in a while.
You're not wrong.
I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
Yeah. Good boss, bit of
This
live
is
water.
utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
I didn't.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage. We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
Oh, what's that crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our
Why is
colonists
that?
might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Yeah, it doesn't explain the research I
The food
found.
we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle.
And that
believe
is?
that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us
The whole
ability to
chimera
derive
thing.
sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Okay.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks.
You lose a lot more minds that way, too.
I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth.
I mean, both
for
ways
help.
are bad, to be honest.
Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it. That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Yeah, I suppose.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
Yeah, me neither.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
Understandable.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Why not modify the crops
You
instead of modifying
I
yourselves?
assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Yeah, what do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, at least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
And what about you, Nyoka?
Look, cold-blooded murder ain't easy on my spirits. But this, all this research, all these experiments, it's wrong. It's all void damn wrong.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Man, I don't like moral dilemmas. I really don't. Fuck. Here, you work
The
with
one
him?
on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Huh?
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Horde reputation decreased? Cool. In the future, try and stay away from plans that hack our species, yeah.
What kind of scientist would I be if I held to a promise like that? I need to get out.
A good one?
Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because if you let me walk out, you don't die.
Wrong answer.
Well, I wasn't about to give you money to keep me alive, so. Where was the option to just, like, you know, say if you try to stop me, you'll die? Because, like, at that point, that was the right, Am I not hitting that? I don't think I'm hitting that for all that stuff, huh? Oh, I'm dying. Can they stop running around?
Someone else will clean this up, right?
There we go. Oh, that was the whole thing. I hate it when enemies run around so much. How is this stealing now? Oh, I am definitely not reading all of these.
To be honest, I'm surprised more ships don't go missing. Space is fucking huge. Nope.
I've had patients ask
Huh.
for some pretty bizarre procedures, but this takes the cake.
But yeah, there really should have been an option where it was, if you don't let me go, you die instead.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Who's this? Oh, it's Lorelei. Oh, that was the whole thing. Either you got anything to say about it? No? Didn't think so. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hey! Oh. So that, leave it here for tonight. Wait, why is it the, hold on, I just slapped my mouse away. I just realized that the street on here is named after the planet we're on. Or is this Terra 1? I forget. Oh well. Anyways, hope everybody watching enjoyed and all that stuff. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.